is what I tell people. I ain't never going back. I came to Ghana for the first time. I was like, whoa, this is nothing like they told us. If I'm honest with myself, I wasn't living in America. I was doing in America. I could hardly breathe, but I can breathe in Ghana.
G, a retired American teacher who had lived in Memphis all her life, never thought she would leave. But in the summer of 2017, she experienced what she calls a wake-up call.
I was 57 at the time, and I was stopped by the police, 6 cars. They said my car was stolen, and they put me in cuffs. And I was like, this is saying that it's time for me to go.
2 months later, she decided to leave the US for good. She moved to Ghana. Her daughter, who had married a man from Accra, picked her up from the airport.
I just fell on the ground and said, I made it. I just fell on the ground. I said, I made it.
G is one of a growing number of African Americans returning to the motherland. Whether visiting or moving permanently, many come here to Cape Castle on Ghana's coast. This is where their enslaved ancestors were forcibly held. From here, they were taken to America through a door known as the Point of No Return. 19 as the year of return, a campaign to attract African Americans to move here, selling a new home and new hope to those seeking a different life. And when George Floyd was killed by police in Minneapolis, the tourism minister promised something she believes the US could not: freedom from racial abuse.
Come home, build a life in Ghana. You do not have to stay where you are not wanted forever. You have a choice, and Africa is waiting for you.
For some Black Americans, Ghana is more than a holiday destination.
This is very busy, hustle and bustle. Right down the street is Oxford Street, the main street where people go out.
Ghana's economy is attracting young people who are searching for more than their identity.
My name is 𝙏𝙝𝙖𝙣𝙠 𝙔𝙤𝙬, and I'm a consultant, and I'm a founder of the company WeUp. I've been here 5 weeks, and when I hit the ground, I really tried to build my network as much as possible, going out to different spaces and events.
You are new in Ghana, you're not really familiar with the African print, so I'm trying to combine things that you can wear and then wear in Ghana and wear it out there.
But why would someone who has never even visited Ghana before choose to move there?
For me, being in business, it's an opportunity to be a part of creating a city and a country that's emerging. So living in the US, all of the seats are taken, all the big brands are there, and where here, the cement is wet, and you have an opportunity to create a seat at the table. Everybody is born with a gift. The question is, how much do you water that seed of potential?
But he admits it's not just about the money.
The main differences of my life in Ghana and the US is the peace. Ghana is a very peaceful place. This is where you get comments from your friends like, be safe, right? And they actually live in Chicago, Illinois. There's a lot of violence in the city of Chicago. And so the irony is someone in Chicago is asking me to be safe in a place that's peaceful, but that's partly tied to the imagery that they're fed every day.
This is Lakeisha Ford. 5 years ago, she decided to move to Ghana to start a new life. And with it came a new sense of identity.
To me, there's no such thing as a Black woman in Ghana. I'm a woman in Ghana. We are all Black. I don't see color here because I'm a part of the majority. And I think that's a privilege and a luxury.
She was born and brought up in the US, and her move to Ghana was about starting her own business. But it became more than that.
This place, as in the African continent, specifically Ghana, has restoration for people of color in the diaspora. You know, I want to show people that this is not just an alternative, but a real option to live your life and be successful.
Yeah,
We found 2 partners that will support us with financing.
Lakeisha has no plans to move back to the US, and she's encouraging others to join her.
Any Black person that is in the diaspora, a trip needs to be made to the African continent. There's almost this like undefined closure that happens. You didn't even know you needed this. You don't even know you need closure in a certain light, but coming here, you get it, and there's almost an alignment that happens.
Californian-born Voltaire was one of those who answered the call. He founded a tech company and moved to Ghana last year. He wants to focus on the future.
I was born 1 year ago in Ghana. Right?
Tonight, he's celebrating his first anniversary.
To the village, to the village, to the village.
When you see diaspora leaving America, many people think that it's about running away from what's going on in the US. And I think more so it should be more thought about going after who you are and what you're for, not what you're against.
Ghanaian police do have a reputation for hustling bribes from anyone with a different accent. But here, police brutality isn't on Voltaire's radar.
I don't fear the scenario as much as I would stateside if I was pulled over by the police, because there's not a culture of killing unarmed citizens in Ghana.
His friend Gabriel is from London. He's now raising his kids in Ghana and building his business network. The main topic of discussion lately, the Black Lives Matter protests worldwide.
You know, I've been a victim of police brutality from a very early age. 11 years old, walking with a friend of mine in London, and you know, 2 white officers approached me directly, stepped on my toes and said, "Why am I walking with a white person?" and headbutt me in my face. And I was only 11 years old at the time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time after slavery. It's been a long time after colonization. Things need to change, and the only way it can happen is if the diasporans move back.
If America falls, I'm thinking then this is time for Africa to rise.
G sees this as a reversal of her ancestors' experience. This is her point of no return, but in the other direction.
Look, this is what I tell people. I ain't never going back.